and prepping this car for the next set of students. Going through the sequence here. We're gonna make sure everything's on sport mode. Programmable M1 button. Changes everything over to Sports Plus, Sports Plus, Sport, and Sport. And then we're gonna go into our modes. Put this on track mode and activate track. We'll blacken out the screen here so they're not looking at that and paying more attention to where they're going. Rather, now turn 3 nice and tight. Coming up to turn 4 under the bridge. We're going to get over to the far right side. Marker, heavy on the brake, gentlemen, heavy on the brake. This next corner, it is a 50-mile-an-hour turn, nice and tight. Good squeeze on power coming up the hill. We're going to brake before we get to the top of the hill. Nice tight corner. Track all the way out to the right side. This next corner, we're just going to do a little lift and then power back in, squeeze on power. Good, squeeze on power. Eyes all the way down to the end of the track. Heavy on the brake at that 300. I'm turning in now, nice and tight. Speed wheel right up under that D. Gonna come mid-track. Just maintain that speed. If you look to the right, you'll see that we have a concrete wall. Once we come out of that wall, it's disappearing. We're gonna start squeezing in tighter, right to the red and yellow for apex. Open the wheel track out to the left. Heavy on the brake, we're coming up to this tight chicane. Alright guys, squeeze on power, squeeze on power. Coming up to the can of the corner. Heavy on the brake at that 500, heavy on the brake at 500. Track all the way out, track all the way out. We're going to slow down just a little bit for the white car. Come in nice and tight. Candy stripes, good. We're going to come over here and touch these stripes on the right side. Good. Heavy on the brake. Good. Turn in tight right. Squeeze on power, guys. Full throttle uphill, full throttle uphill. Should be hitting about 147, 48 by the time we get to the end of the track. Oh yeah, 150 guys. Heavy on the brake, heavy on the brake. Good, off the brake, turn in. Up to turn 3, heavy on the brake. Get that turn in nice and tight. Squeeze on power, exit and out. And when you start coming under this bridge, exit the bridge, want to get over to the far right. Heavy on the brake at 500, gentlemen. Heavy on the brake. Nice, nice. Get it down to about 50, 51 miles an hour. Turn in. Squeeze on power as you straighten that wheel out. Brake. Get to the top of the hill. Turn in nice and tight. Maintain your speed. Once you get past that wall on the right, start looking at your apex, tight to the right. Open the wheel slightly, track out. Heavy on the brake. We're going to slow down just a little bit, let the white car catch back up. got my white car. Go ahead and accelerate. I'm gonna wait for you here a little bit. Should be able to catch us before we get to Canada corner. There you go. When we get to the front straight, gentlemen, we're gonna do a swap. I'm gonna have the red car go behind the white car. But when we get to the front straight, I'll remind you that'll be at turn 14. Keep your eyes up. We're gonna be parallel here. Track back over to the red and yellow. Track out to the right. Heavy on the brake. Tight turn in. Good. Let's do that swap right here, guys. So red car, you're gonna move over to the right and let the white car pass. All right, gentlemen, good. Let's power down, power down. Heavy on the brake, heavy on the brake. Coming up to turn 1. There's some strong possibility we might end up getting a point by here in a second. Just stay tight, guys. Just stay tight. Nice and tight to the right. We're getting ready to get a point by. So we're going to move over to the left and pass these cars. Follow me, please.